Oh, doc. Oh, Dr. Avery, report to room 191. There's a confused teacher patient in there.
I'm here, nurse. What did you say was wrong?
There's a patient in room 191, and he needs to see you immediately because he's about to become a teacher at a program he's been offered to.
That sounds a lot like I need to help him. What seems to be going on, Mr. Clint Curtis? In the paperwork, it says about running the ACE program here in Blair, Nebraska. They're telling us what to do, but at this point, the abilities we're told to teach cannot be taught. I have no idea what to do. Let's see what the abilities to teach those class employees are listed there. The list of these abilities, in spite of the fact that they're required, they're genetic and can only work if they're already in your system at birth. What's wrong with trying to teach these things in even a special education program? It'll make the progress of that person learning go the opposite direction of the way it's supposed to. And by doing good in one thing, your progress will go back and forth and right where it started. Take a look at this picture. Do you see what I mean, Mr. Curtis? I sure do. But are we going to but what are we going to do with these students who are missing the genetic abilities to be able to learn and succeed in the mainstream? That kind of job isn't for a person like you to manage because making replacements for even required genetic abilities is done by a totally different community helper than a teacher altogether. Then who's in charge of such a situation if not me? That's done by the neurophysicist. Their job is to program those abilities into your system so that you'll be able to learn like normal, obtain a wealthy job, and live in the mainstream altogether. But one part of your job is you can keep those students as long as you're willing to work with them while they're undergoing the neurophysiology process, and then be ready to let them into the mainstream when it's all finished. Thank you, Dr. Avery. Now I can accept my offer to the ACE program here in Blair, Nebraska.